Oh my gosh, you guys, an 85-point increase. And the best part is they can still get the Self Visa credit card to boost their credit score even more. So I want to tell you guys about the Self Visa credit card and how this can be the best credit card for you guys to build credit. Now, this is your first time watching my video. Hi, my name is Rickita. I talk about real estate, I talk about credit, and I always go over so many different credit cards. So make sure you guys like this video, make sure you guys subscribe, and let me know if this is your first time watching. Say hi if this is your first time watching my videos. If not, then welcome back, everybody. Anytime that I have older videos that I think that you may be interested in, or say if I talk about a credit card, I'm going to make sure I have an arrow at the top so that you guys can be able to click that link and check out that video about that credit card or about whatever I'm telling you all about. So make sure you guys check those out, and I'll always have cards up there to say similar videos or similar cards. So if I tell you all about that Self credit card, there's other credit cards that I think is just like this. I'll have a pop-up to say similar cards, so go ahead and check that card out. The best thing that I like about the Self card is that you can pre-qualify for it, so that means that they're not going to check your credit at all. So for those people that's having a very hard time getting a credit card, then you're in the right place watching the right video, because I'm going to tell you all how you can get it. Now, when you get this credit card, you actually have to get an installment account first with the company. It's called Self. So what you want to do is pick an installment account. You can pick between paying $25 per month all the way up to $150 per month. And when you pick this installment account, understand that you have to pay on this account for 1 to 2 years. But as you pay on it, this money is going to go into your credit card if you opt for it to go into your credit card. So that way you don't have to put down a deposit. It's like a way where you can actually slowly put down a deposit on this credit card. Now, I usually pick the $48 one, and that's only because I like to put everything on automated. I don't want too many things I need to look at, make sure, oh, what's the balance on this, what's this. I don't like too many things, so I like to make things go fast. I like to have it done soon, so I pick just a year. If you're more organized, where you can set it, make sure it's automated, you'll keep up with it, then I would suggest you guys do the $25 per month or the $35 per month. But understand you got to pay on it for 2 years, and do not forget it. Do not switch your credit card. Do not have anything negative happen like that, because if you do that, if you miss a payment, it's going to hurt your credit worse than where you're at right now. So your credit score is going to go down. So like I said, I picked the $48 one. Now, for you all to get this Visa card, what you're going to have to do is you have to make 3 consecutive payments. So remember, $48, I'm going to be paying that for a year anyway. So I have to make 3 consecutive payments, and I have to have at least $100 saved. By this time, I'm going to have what, $144 left of $144 that I paid. So they're going to take the $100 out of that, or I can pick how much I want to put down. I can put down even more. I think I can go up to like $125 at that point. And I have to make sure I had 3 payments on time. My account is in good standing. So all of that applies to me. So I am going to apply for that Visa card, and you'll apply for it directly in your account. So when you apply for it, they're not going to check your credit at all. So for those people that, you can't put $200 down at one time, this is perfect, because look, I put $48 down for 3 months, and now I'm going to get that secure credit card. And I know I didn't say this before, but that installment account is going to report to all 3 credit bureaus. So that's one account that's reported to all 3 credit bureaus. So even though you didn't get your credit card right away, that installment account should be boosting your credit score. So I like that for you guys to have 2 accounts reported with this, and then also you slowly putting that deposit down. The link to this credit card is down below in the description and down below in the comments, and I also have a free guide there too to show you the credit cards that's similar. I know I have pop-ups coming up to say similar cards, but if you just want to look at those similar cards, you want to apply for this right away, then you can go ahead and get that guide, and then it'll have 3 similar cards. You can go ahead and look up those credit cards. You should be able to just click it right there. I have a link there for you all. You should be able to click it right on that guide, and it should take you directly to that credit card, so you guys can definitely check it out. So go ahead, check it out down below in the comments and description, and go ahead and apply for it. Now, for you all to get an increase on this credit card, you have to understand that as you're paying into your installment account, remember, for me, I would pick the $48 for a year. So as I'm paying the $48 into my installment account, I can choose to have that money get sent over to my credit card so that I can build my limit with them. So you're gonna, every month you should see an increase happening, saying that your credit limit increase, and that is really good, you guys. So that means that I know I started off with $100 or $125, but every time I keep paying, I can get all the way up to, I think with $48, I can get all the way up to a $500 limit. So I really like that for you all, but that's how you're going to get your increase. And it's by basically paying into that installment account and making sure that money from the installment account is going over to your credit card, so you can gradually get that increase on that card. Like this video if you've been loving all the information I've been giving you so far. And if you have any questions, make sure you all go ahead and drop them down in the comments. And if you have any suggestions on future credit cards you want me to review, make sure you guys drop that down in the comments also. Now, I know I told you all about that 85-point increase. Now, one of my subscribers actually put in the comments that they seen an increase, and it gradually increased it for them. Now, they only had the installment account, so I told you all about the installment account and the credit card. So you got two accounts reporting. They only had one account reported, and their credit score went up over, well, their credit score went up to 85 points. So I really love that. So thank you so much for leaving that comment. And if you guys, like I said, I have the link down below if you definitely want to check out the self. But understand you have to get that installment account, and then at that time, with 3 consecutive payments, you're able to get that Visa card. Now, with this credit card, you will have an annual fee. So the annual fee for this credit card is $25 per year, but I like that they're going to report to the credit bureaus for you all. Now, some people don't understand this, but I want to make sure you all understand that this is a secure credit card. With some secure credit cards, they do not graduate. That means like with Capital One, Navy Federal, and Discover, those are a few that you all can look into that graduate. That means that if you were to get their secure credit card, as you pay on it for a certain amount of months, they'll actually graduate your account, which means that they'll give you your deposit back, whatever you put down on it. Usually people just put $200 down on it, $1,000 on it. Whatever you put down as a deposit, if you've been doing great with that credit card, then usually in like 6 to 8 months, they'll give your money back, and then they'll change that card to an unsecured credit card. And you don't have to worry about canceling your account or anything like that. It will graduate. Now, for the Self Visa card, it does not graduate. That means that if you want your money back, you'll have to close your account, and closing your account can drop your credit score. A lot of times you're going to see your credit score is going to drop. And I just want to tell you all how to go about that, because I seen a bad review about that. Like, they didn't tell you that you can't get your money back until you close your account. That's most secure credit cards. That's most secure credit cards. Only way that you're going to be able to get your money back sooner is if it's a credit card that's going to graduate, and then they give their money in replace of your money so that they can keep extending you credit. Now, they're not going to do that with Self. So understand this. When you get this Self credit card, I put up other similar credit cards. I put up other similar accounts. So make sure you get that guide. Check on there and see which other accounts you can get. I usually tell people to have 4 credit cards when building their credit. So try to aim towards having the 4 credit cards. And when you all hit to the 4 credit cards, maybe 6, whatever you decide to do, when you guys get enough credit cards where you really want to start building your credit, I want you to stop applying for credit cards. And I'll say stop applying for about 6 months. Now, if you stop applying for 6 months, during those 6 months, keep paying your credit cards on time. Make sure you keep your utilization low. You should see your credit score go up. Now, as your credit score is going up, it's going to make it so that you can get approved for other credit cards. You don't have to go the secure route anymore. So when your credit score go up in about that 6 months, sometimes people even wait a year or wait before the annual fee is going to, before you get the annual fee in a year. So, or wait about 11 months, and then I want you to try to pre-qualify for other credit cards. And these credit cards can be the Capital Ones, the Discover, the Navy Federals. It's so many of them on my website, Rickita.com. So go there, you'll be able to see them. But I want you all to pre-qualify for another set of credit cards. So you can pre-qualify for 4 credit cards. Now, when you get when you pre-qualify for more credit cards, you want to try to aim for credit cards that you can grow with. So these are credit cards that's going to give you higher limits. You may start off with, $2,000, $5,000. You may just get $500, but it's not secured. That's good. Get those credit cards and do the same thing that you did before. Get you a set of 4 of them, ones that you can grow, that will give you increases about every 6 months to a year. Get those credit cards, and when you get those credit cards, keep them for about 6 months. And when you get those credit cards, you want to just keep paying your bill like you did before. Now, once you get those credit cards, then you want to think, okay, which credit cards can I close at this point? Because you're done applying for credit cards, so you don't care if your credit score go down a little bit because it's going to go back up. And you already have so many credit cards, so now you can get rid of the ones that have those annual fees. So at that time, you can cancel yourself and get your money back for self. And yes, they're not going to report to the credit bureaus anymore, but now you have a new credit card that's taking its place. Now, keep this in mind. If you're trying to buy a house, you're trying to get more credit cards, or you're trying to get a car, or trying to get any type of loan, or anytime you're going to use your credit, you don't want to close accounts. Like, that's just the one. You don't want to close accounts at that time because they're going to drop your credit score. But like I said, I think that you all should just get your 4 credit cards. Make sure you keep paying it on time. Wait about 6 months to a year, get 4 more credit cards, and then cancel the ones that had annual fees before. If you have some good credit cards to start off with that don't have annual fees, you can just keep those. But that'll help you all make sure your credit score keep going up, and then you're not paying annual fees on credit cards, and you're able to get better credit cards. Now, for some reason, if you have a problem for some reason getting approved for other credit cards, or maybe you just need a little guidance, schedule a call with us. Let us look at your credit reports. Let's see what you have to do. I have my exclusive credit membership where I have different lessons in there where I teach you guys, how to remove accounts from your credit reports, how to apply for certain credit cards. All of the videos I even have here, you don't have to go through the ads of YouTube. You can go right into the course and just watch all of these different videos. All of the guides that I'm telling you about is already there. And you'll see a lot of people got a lot of credit score increases, and then also got a lot of accounts deleted by being part of my exclusive membership. So I do have my dollar trial, so definitely sign up for that. Definitely check it out. I have that below in the comments, in the description, and then I have it on my website. Now, hopefully you guys love this video. Check out the other videos that I think YouTube think that will be best for you. They know what you like, so check these out. These videos may be videos that you may like. And don't forget, always go to my website, allthingsrickita.com or rickita.com, to check out credit cards that you all can pre-qualify for without a hard inquiry. I'll see you guys in the next video.